Have you ever gazed up at the night sky and felt a sharp, almost painful wave of homesickness? Like you're staring through a window at a place and felt your soul longing for something that it can't quite remember, but your soul deeply misses?
It's a very specific kind of nostalgia, a heavy, bittersweet pull towards a homeland that you can't name. If you've carried that restless weight your entire life, it isn't random. Something is calling you.
And chances are you aren't the only one listening who feels it. So tonight, we're tracing that exact longing back to its ancient roots. So everyone stay tuned to find out if you might be carrying the imprint of the galaxy's oldest lineage. Welcome to Beyond the Spiritual Nexus, your cosmic connection. I'm your host, Diana Rose.
And I'm Xandra. Welcome back to Cosmic Monday, where we like to talk about all things mystical, magical, and supernatural.
Yes, we do.
Today, we're opening the interstellar records on the old souls of the universe, the keepers of fire, the Lyran Starseeds.
So, if we consider mainstream astronomy, the Lyra constellation is a cluster of plasma and stars, where the star Vega shines the brightest. But beyond the mainstream and diving into cosmic archives, we'll find a number of ancient secrets, particularly knowledge that Lyra is something else entirely. It's actually the cradle of humanoid life in our galaxy, Xandra.
That's a good introduction to it, yeah. So we're taking you through the spiritual history of this lineage. In this episode, we'll be tracing a timeline that spans billions of years, from a lost golden age through a devastating galactic war, all the way to why these souls are incarnating on Earth right now.
Yes, so everybody grab your tea, settle in, and let's dig deep. So, to understand the Lyrans, we have to travel back, way back, Sandra, long before Earth was even a thought of the universe. You know, in starseed cosmology, the Lyran lineage is recognized as the absolute oldest humanoid civilization in the Milky Way.
Yeah, we're talking billions of years ago, beginning in the 11th and 12th dimensions. In this pure spiritual realm, life didn't have dense physical bodies. The beings here existed only as pure awareness. The foundational texts, like Lysa's Royals, the Prism of Lyra, refer to them as the founders, the architects who held the original genetic and spiritual blueprint for what would eventually become human life. And as that consciousness began to spread and to lower its density to experience physical creation, they settled into the 3D and 4D realms around the stars of Lyra. This kicked off the Golden Age. So, Diana, when you look at the energy of this era, what does it feel like?
Oh, Xandra, it feels incredibly dynamic. While the Pleiades is known for that gentle, fluid, nurturing energy, early Lyra was all about passion, and it encouraged free will. And the Lyrans themselves were very striking. You know, they were tall, well built, and with incredibly piercing eyes.
Now, we can't talk about Lyra without mentioning the non-physical guides from that part of the
Oh,
galaxy.
yes.
The feline and avian ancestors. Now, in the lore, these regal lion-like beings gave the Lyrans a sense of pride, of royalty, and a refusal to be controlled.
Yes, exactly. And when we look at the remnants of that lineage, there are two energetic archetypes that emerge from that system, which still show up in human personalities today.
Yeah.
The first would be the feline energy,
Mm.
and that is linked to the Lyran reptilian and humanoid wars, where the feline beings acted as the royal guardians. You know, Xandra, they carried grace, regal authority. You know, they had a fierce independence and a lot of psychic power and intuition.
Uh, and then you have the avians, right? These
Mhm.
are the bird-like beings.
Mhm.
They operate on a slightly different frequency, where the felines are grounded and physical, and they were fierce. The avians carried higher wisdom,
Yes.
intellectual perspective. They could have a literal bird's eye view of truth, of spiritual truth.
Mhm.
They're the seers and the strategists and the visionaries.
Yes. It was a civilization that was like built on the ultimate expression of free will. But since free will was the whole point of the Lyran experiment, the natural polarity of the universe eventually caught up with them, Xandra.
Which that does bring us to the real emotional turning point of the Lyran story. I'm sorry, Lyran.
Yes.
The galactic wars. Eventually, that tension, the expression of free will, clashed with predatory forces from outside their system, sparking a massive conflict that quite literally it tore their home world apart.
Mhm. Yes. And, you know, this is the crux of the episode right here, because it was this destruction is where that painful homesickness that we opened up with comes from.
Yeah.
The Lyrans didn't just decide to leave their homes, Andra. They became cosmic refugees. Their paradise was physically lost to them.
Yeah, can you imagine if you're carrying that kind of trauma within your soul, this sudden tragic loss of your home?
Oh, yes.
And it triggers this massive migration, across the stars. So as the Lyrans fled their system, they scattered to different corners of the universe.
Yes.
They had this, like anyone would, hope for surviving.
Of course, yes.
Those who needed immediate peace and harmony and healing in an emotional sense fled to Pleiades.
Yes.
The ones who wanted to preserve their advanced and spiritual technology and their geometry, their sacred geometry, went to Sirius. And others scattered to Andromeda and Orion, and eventually their spiritual lineage was woven right into the creation of Earth.
Yes. Yes, definitely. So when a Lyran Starseed looks up at the night sky today and feels that ache, they aren't just missing a childhood home. Their cells are actually remembering the exact moment their original home fire went out like millions of years ago, before their soul began its long wandering journey through the stars to find Earth.
So, in cosmic lore, the Lyran lineage is considered the oldest human looking civilization in our galaxy.
Yes, they are essentially the ancestors and precursors to many other famous starseed races, including the Pleiadians, the Sirians, the Andromedans, the Arcturans, as well as humans here on Earth.
Which begs the question, how does all of this manifest in someone walking around on Earth today? How do you know if you carry the Lyran seed?
Well, Sandra, there are a few unmistakable traits that we have to mention. First, it's their strong pioneering spirit. Uh, because their ancestors were the original creators and explorers, modern Lyrans are natural born leaders, trailblazers, entrepreneurs. If you absolutely hate being micromanaged or told what to do, that is peak Lyran.
Yeah. Another huge one is their need to protect. I was trying to think of a specific word here, but just like their feline ancestors, they have a quiet dignity. But if you threaten their loved ones, the claws come out. Yeah. And so they have a really strong, unshakable sense of justice.
Yes, they do. And finally, they carry a deep sense of, I would say, restlessness.
Yeah.
It's that, like that feeling that you're supposed to be somewhere else or doing something big with your life. It's like a hunger, really, for real and true freedom. Well, we've traveled billions of years across the cosmos today, tracing the echoes of a home lost to the stars. So if you are a Lyran soul listening to this, your chest might feel a little tight right now. That cosmic nostalgia is beautiful, but it can also leave you feeling untethered, kind of like a balloon floating away from the earth.
Yeah. Lyran energy is fire and pure spirit, but fire needs a hearth to burn safely, or it burns itself out. So, before we close our session today, we want to invite our Lyran siblings to join us in a quick, powerful ritual, a quick little grounding ritual to anchor that cosmic fire right here, right now.
So, wherever you are right now, unless you're driving, take a deep breath, sit up a little straighter, and let your shoulders relax.
If you can, place both feet flat on the floor. Feel the weight of your heels, your toes, the literal soles of your feet, connecting with the ground beneath you. If you're sitting, feel the support of the chair or the floor holding you up. You don't have to carry the weight of the galaxy right now. Let the earth carry you.
Now place your hand, one hand over your heart, one hand over your solar plexus in the lower abdomen, the seat of your personal power and that fiery Lyran sovereignty. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose and let it out your mouth with a sigh.
As you breathe, visualize that brilliant, star-white Lyran fire burning in your chest. It is fierce, it is ancient, and it is entirely yours. But instead of letting that fire pull you upwards and away toward the sky, visualize it traveling down. Watch it cascade down your spine, past your hips, down through your legs, and pouring straight out of the soles of your feet, just like roots.
Watch those roots push deep into the soil of the earth. Watch them wrap around the ancient stone and rock that is deep beneath us. Feel the earth welcome your cosmic fire. She isn't trying to dim your light. She is offering you a steady foundation to burn even brighter.
Repeat these words silently or out loud with us. I am ancient, but I am here. My fire is cosmic, but my purpose is earthly. I anchor my power into the present moment. I am safe. I am sovereign. And I am home. Take one more deep, grounding breath. Feel the strength in your bones. You didn't come here to Earth to escape it. You came here to bring the light of Lyra down into this physical reality. Keep your feet rooted. Keep your heart open. And welcome back to Earth. Oh, I needed that. My feet, Xandra, feel like they are vibrating. Now that we are fully back in our bodies, Xandra, let's pour a warm cup and slide right into our tea and tarot segment. You know, it's my favorite. It's mine too. Mm-hmm. It is a very beautiful but very heavy lineage. Mm-hmm. And you know, traveling billions of years across the cosmos definitely requires some grounding. I agree, definitely. It does. So what are we bringing tonight to ground this strong, fierce Lyran energy? Well, tonight I brewed some ginger and hibiscus tea. Mm-hmm. In addition to being warming, the ginger brings grounding root energy. And the hibiscus connects to the solar heart-centered expansion of Jupiter, entering Leo today. It's kind of fun crafting these little brews for everybody on the show. That sounds delicious, Xandra. I can hardly wait. Oops. Whoops. As you shuffle the deck tonight, that is Diana. Good, Xandra. It's delicious. I love it. So as you shuffle the deck tonight, Diana, sorry, I got into serving tea. Let's ask for a clear message for everyone listening today. What do our Lyran siblings need to hear as they step into this new cycle? Let's see what the cards have for us today. Oh, Xandra, this may be a little ironic here. But I have pulled the strength card. So, the strength card traditionally depicts a woman holding the jaws of a lion. But she isn't fighting the lion. She has actually tamed it through love and patience. Yeah. That's fun because, as I mentioned, we've got Jupiter entering Leo today, which is Leo is the sign of the lion. Yes. So, what about our listeners? How does this apply to them? And what's the deeper meaning of this card? Yes. Well, let's see. So, for our Lyran brothers and sisters, this card it's a mirror. Okay. See, the Lyran soul carries the energy of an ancient warrior. So because your soul carries that history, those feelings, that's your default setting. You know, warrior. So when you feel threatened or even misunderstood, your first reaction is to fight, to rebel, to put up a wall of independence around you. You want to use that raw lion energy to just like roar at the world. But the strength card is telling you that your true power this week isn't in the roar. No. It's in your spiritual resilience.
Yes.
It's about channeling that intense Lyran energy away from anger or frustration with human society and turning it into a mastery over your own life.
Yes.
Take the lion by the jaws.
Yes, exactly. So it affects you by demanding that you stop fighting your own intensity.
Mm-hmm.
So if you felt the chaos of Mercury retrograde this cycle,
I have.
I think a lot of people have. So, like I was saying, if you felt that Mercury retrograde, I'm tongue-tied.
Me too.
Within your emotions, not to mention, Xandra, the Jupiter shift.
Yeah.
Strength has actually got your back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's here to tell you, do not fear your own light, your own fire.
Mm-hmm.
Master it. Master your boundaries without hardening your heart. Use that Lyran light that your soul operates from, a place of calm, heart-centered focus, rather than the defensive anger. You will become unstoppable. You become the true galactic guardians. Just use your peaceful light. You are the guardians that you were always meant to be.
That looks like all the time we've got for today. So thank you so much for traveling the stars with us tonight. But don't leave too soon. Don't push that button just yet. Before we close out for the week, we want to hear from you.
Yes.
Our favorite part of creating this space is building a literal nexus of community. And that means bringing your voices onto the show.
Yes. So whatever it is, send it our way. Have you ever had a wild spiritual coincidence happen? Do you have an unexplainable experience with the metaphysical? Or maybe you just have a burning question about tarot, astrology, or energy work that you want us to unpack.
Yeah. You can email us your stories or send a short voice note directly to hello@spiritualnexuspodcast.com. That's hello@spiritualnexuspodcast.com. We will be answering your single questions and sharing your cosmic experiences in our upcoming episodes.
Thank you so much for sitting down with us at the table today at the Spiritual Nexus. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave us a review, and share this episode with a friend who appreciates a little bit of history and a little bit of magic.
Until next time, protect your peace, stay curious, and take care of each other. Till we meet again next Cosmic Monday in the Nexus.
Peace out, everybody.